The former star of Counting On is married to Austin Forsyth, and the couple has 3 children together. Gideon Duggar, Joy Anna Duggar's eldest kid, is rapidly maturing, and admirers can't get over how much bigger the young child is getting. On Monday, February 24, the former star of Counting On took to Instagram to commemorate Gideon's 7th birthday by posting a series of adorable pictures on the social media platform. Both Gideon and his mother, Duggar, who is 27 years old, were seen smiling broadly for the camera in 2 of the photographs. In a third photograph, Gideon and his father, Austin Forsyth, were seen smiling close together. Besides Gideon, Duggar and Forsyth have 2 other children together, Evelyn, who is 4 years old, and Gunnar, who will turn 2 in the month of May. Happy 7th birthday, Gideon. The caption for Duggar's post was, "He is the cutest thing ever." Somebody wrote, "Happy birthday, Gideon," in their message. "Happy birthday, what a beautiful smile," exclaimed a second fan. "I am so happy for you." 7. And since when? Another user on Instagram weighed in and wished the other person a happy birthday. Related, the way in which Joy Anna Duggar's first birth disrupted the family convention. During the episode of the Unplanned podcast that aired on October 16, the Duggar family and Forsyth discussed their dating experiences. Forsyth disclosed that Duggar's father, Jim Bob Duggar, was frequently approached by hundreds of guys who were interested in dating his daughters. "I had my boxes of mementos with me." Duggar told her that random men or guys from jail would write her love notes. "I had letters in there from when I was like 16 to 17, she stated, claiming that she received these messages. "My mom obviously would read them first, because she's like, 'This is weird,' but then we all laugh about it," she said in the interview. According to Forsyth, individuals approached Jim Bob literally everywhere we went. Individuals accosted Jim Bob. After a friendship that lasted for 15 years, Duggar and Forsyth finally married the knot in May of 2017. Duggar stated in an interview with People magazine in February 2017 that she and Forsyth had gotten to experience so much already in our relationship. Some of the things that they have done together include lots of church ministries, road trips, hiking, hunting, and remodeling houses, among other things. The fact that she was able to grow up with him and that her family is familiar with him is something that she referred to as really special. Joy Anna Duggar Forsyth, a beloved member of the Duggar family, has become a fan favorite not just for her television appearances on the hit TLC show 19 Kids and Counting, but also for her down-to-earth personality and the close-knit bond she shares with her family. The Duggar family's journey has been followed by millions over the years, and fans have watched many of Joy Anna's milestones unfold. From her wedding to Austin Forsyth to the births of her children, the Forsyth family's life has been a favorite subject for fans of the Duggar clan. However, in recent months, it's not just Joy Anna's personal life that's been in the spotlight. Fans are in awe of her growing son, Gideon, who recently hit a major milestone that has sent waves of admiration and disbelief through her social media followers. In this article, we'll take a deeper look at how much Gideon has grown, the milestones he has reached, and why fans can't believe how fast time has flown by. Joy Anna Duggar and her growing family. Joy Anna Duggar married Austin Forsyth in May 2017, and the couple's life since then has been chronicled both on social media and through their participation in the Duggar family's television ventures. Joy Anna and Austin had been together for several years before tying the knot, and fans followed their love story with great interest. The couple soon began their family, welcoming their first son, Gideon Martin Forsyth, on February 23, 2018. Joy Anna had been open about her excitement during her pregnancy, and fans were thrilled to see the couple's joy when they finally became parents. In an Instagram post announcing the birth, Joy Anna and Austin shared their overwhelming joy at becoming parents and expressed their gratitude for the love and support from fans. But it wasn't just Gideon's birth that had fans talking. His rapid growth over the years has left many in awe. Gideon's major milestone, a growing boy. Recently, Joy-Anna Duggar shared a series of photos and updates that made fans pause and reflect on just how much Gideon had grown since his birth. In a post celebrating his latest milestone, Joy-Anna proudly shared that her son had turned 7 years old. While it may not seem like an enormous milestone in the grand scheme of life, for fans who have followed Gideon since his birth, the moment marked a significant turning point. For those who have watched Gideon grow up on television, and for those who follow Joy-Anna and Austin on social media, it's hard to believe how quickly time has passed. The young boy, who once fit so snugly in his mother's arms as an infant, has now reached an age where he's a bundle of energy, wit, and enthusiasm. In her post, Joy-Anna shared a series of photos of her son, with one picture in particular capturing the full scope of his growth. In the image, Gideon is standing tall, smiling brightly, and clearly showing off his growing frame. His cheeky grin and joyful expression showcased just how much of his personality has come to light as he has matured. Fans took to the comments section in droves, expressing their disbelief at how big he had gotten. One commenter wrote, "I can't believe how fast he's grown. It feels like just yesterday I saw him as a baby." Another fan remarked, "Time flies. He looks so much like his dad, Austin." While it's not unusual for children to grow quickly, there's something about watching a child from a family that has been in the public eye for so long that makes each milestone feel even more significant. Fans have watched Gideon's journey from infancy to toddlerhood, and seeing him hit these milestones is a powerful reminder of how quickly time passes. For Joy-Anna, the milestone not only signifies Gideon's growth, but also marks the passage of time for her own family. The Forsyth family's approach to parenthood. Joy-Anna and Austin have always been open about their parenting style and the values they wish to instill in their children. They both come from large families, with Joy-Anna being one of 19 children, and they are committed to raising their own children in a loving, close-knit environment. This is reflected in the way they share their lives with fans. Despite being part of a well-known family, the Forsyths have made an effort to keep their personal lives relatively private. Joy-Anna has been open about her desire to raise her children with a strong Christian foundation, prioritizing love, discipline, and kindness. Their Instagram and social media presence often reflect this, with posts focusing on family activities, outdoor adventures, and the joys of everyday life. In fact, a lot of Joy-Anna's updates about Gideon come alongside glimpses into their family's activities. Whether it's playing in the backyard, going on family outings, or celebrating holidays together, it's clear that the Forsyths are focused on creating lasting memories. Through their posts, Joy-Anna and Austin have also been able to share their milestones with fans in a meaningful way. For example, Gideon's birthday was celebrated not only with social media posts, but also with a family gathering. Joy-Anna's followers were treated to behind-the-scenes glimpses of the Forsyth family's special day. The Forsyths also made a point of reflecting on the passage of time. In a touching caption accompanying a photo of Gideon's birthday celebration, Joy-Anna expressed her gratitude for the privilege of watching her son grow and learn. "Each day with you has been such a joy, Gideon," she wrote. "You are such a blessing to our family, and we are so thankful for you." Fans' reactions to Gideon's growth. As expected, fans were quick to react to Joy-Anna's update, with many commenting on how quickly Gideon had grown. Many fans noted how much he looked like his father, Austin, but there were also plenty of comments that highlighted how much Gideon resembled Joy-Anna as well. For fans who have been watching the Duggar family for years, these observations are particularly poignant. Watching a child grow up before their eyes fosters a sense of connection and nostalgia for the early days of the Duggar family's public presence. Many followers also shared personal anecdotes about their own children, noting how time had flown for them as well. It's clear that Joy-Anna's fans aren't just invested in her life, but they feel a personal connection to her journey as a mother. It's a sentiment that has brought many Duggar fans together. Watching the next generation of the Duggar family grow up has created a shared experience among those who have followed the family's evolution. Additionally, fans have expressed their excitement to see what's in store for Gideon in the coming years. Many commented that they can't wait to watch him continue to grow and develop his own unique personality. There's an undeniable sense of pride among Joy-Anna's followers as they celebrate the Forsyth family's milestones and cheer them on. A new era for the Duggar family. Gideon's milestone isn't just significant for Joy-Anna and her fans. It's also reflective of the changes that have taken place within the larger Duggar family. Over the past few years, many of the Duggar children have entered adulthood and started families of their own. From Jill Dillard's growing family to Ginger Volo's move to California, the Duggar family dynamic has shifted as the children have begun to create their own paths. However, Joy-Anna and Austin's family has remained one of the most closely followed by fans. Their parenting style, their faith, and the way they have managed their public life have made them a favorite among fans of the Duggar family. Watching Gideon's growth is not just a reflection of his personal journey, but also a symbol of how the family has evolved over the years. As the Duggar children grow up and start families of their own, fans are continually reminded of how much the family has changed since the early days of 19 Kids and Counting. In a way, the growing children of the family have become part of a larger story, one that's deeply personal for both the Duggars and their fans. The milestone that Gideon has just reached is a symbol of that ongoing journey and the shared experiences that continue to connect fans with the family. What's next for Gideon? As fans continue to marvel at Gideon's growth, many are already looking forward to the future. What will the next milestones look like for Joy-Anna and Austin's growing family? What adventures will they embark on as they continue to raise their children? For now, fans are content to celebrate the big moments, from Gideon's 7th birthday to the everyday joys of raising children. One thing is for certain, no matter how much time passes, fans will continue to follow Joy-Anna and Austin's journey, cheering them on as they create new memories with their growing family. In the world of social media and reality TV, it's easy to get caught up in the rush of time and the whirlwind of constant updates. But for Joy-Anna Duggar and her fans, moments like Gideon's 7th birthday serve as a reminder to savor each milestone and to appreciate the fleeting moments of childhood. After all, time may fly, but the memories made along the way last a lifetime.